So, 2 years ago, in 2018, I checked out a show on DVD. It was called Ring. Didn't know if I was going to like it. I've heard of it. Didn't really care to watch it while it was on TV, but I had nothing else to do, so I took it home, and now it's my favorite TV show. So, in the 4th season of the show, there's this character, Lord Darnley. He comes in to be engaged to Queen Mary, and when he first comes in, you don't like him. He's conceited, stuck up. He's an Englishman. But they turn him into a character you can love. When I first connected with this character, it was during one of the very first episodes that he was in. He was talking to his mother, and he was talking about how he didn't want to be engaged to Queen Mary because he didn't love her and she didn't love him. And his mom goes, well, you can find love. And he goes, well, I don't want to find love. I want to be loved. I understand. Me too, dude. We all want to be loved. We don't want to have to be in some arranged marriage and have nothing for that person. You don't want to have to try to love them every day. You just want to be loved because they love you. I understand Lord Darnley. So, throughout the rest of the season, he tries his best. He tries to be a better man. He tries to be good to her. But Queen Mary is just downright mean to him. Just mean. Doesn't want him to do anything. She doesn't even want him to really help her rule or lead the nation. She doesn't want any of that. But he does. So, right there, I started to pity him. I was like, you don't have to be that mean. Let him have some power. Let him do some stuff. You know, I felt the connection because my mom, growing up, was very strict. She wouldn't let me do anything, and I was just like, man, let the man do some stuff, you know? So he's a very relatable character, and he's a very strong character, which he is something that I aspire to be. He inspires me to want to be a better man. He's just very well portrayed in this show, and they try to make you hate him in the beginning, but they make you love him by the end of it. Now, even though he dies, I feel he was wrongly killed in there. But before we go, I took the opportunity to tweet out to the Reign community, as well as Will Kemp, the actor who plays Lord Darnley in this show, and I got some responses. Now, Will Kemp didn't actually respond to me on his opinion about his character, but the fan pages did. Now, one of them said Darnley wanted to be loved for himself, not for his position and breeding. True. Everybody wants that. That makes him relatable. Everybody wants to be loved for themselves, including me. I want to be loved for myself. I don't want to be loved just because I can make babies or because, you know, I'm the lord of some sort of giant estate. I don't want that. So that is one aspect that makes him relatable. The same person goes on to say he wanted to marry for love, but power and influence were too enticing. Now we can all relate to that. You get a little bit of power, you want that power. You want more of that power. Darnley wanted to love Mary, but at the same time, he wanted to rule Scotland, and he listened to his mom. And his mom was not a nice woman. She just wanted money, she wanted power, and she brought out the worst in this man. So, he's very relatable because everybody's parents, including mine, try to control your life in one way or another. There are certain things that people make you want to do, and sometimes you just don't want to do them. You have your own path, and that's okay. thank you for listening. I'm not very good at this, and I apologize because I'm getting over a respiratory infection. Have a good night.